4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Lock.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Open man is born. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Black 80.
Coming to you.
3rd and
2.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Got his target, Samuel. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 21.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Smoke.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Carlos Hyde. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson, and he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. Here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go. 180.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Benardrick McKinney. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Garoppolo now. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Angelo Blackson providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now it's Miller. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. Flushed out right. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Watson with a give to Miller. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And an alley to run. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Here we go. 21.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again. Whitney Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts
back.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
Yeah, and it feel like